So, I ever like wonder, you know, a lot of people have a lot of gear, and you know, it's like, what weapon of choice? Of course, I'm gonna go with the MPC. What's up? I did it like 3 times, so I'm not doing that again. But get a lot of questions on the MPC. I'm Poli Popo, and I want to be your MPC tutor. I'm working on a site right now. Poly Productions is not up and running yet, but here hopefully soon it will be. And big shout out to all the subscribers that have been subscribing and leaving comments on here, and I try to get back to you as fast as I can. And I don't think that I've missed one comment. You know, I like to answer and get to meet each individual person on my channel, which is really, really dope. So there's a lot of you that I like to get a little one-on-one time with. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them in the comment there. But the main one, other than MPC or the Force, is when you're making a song and you're on the MPC and you have 8 sequences, it's like, how do you get the vocals? I want to record the whole thing over my vocals over the whole 110 bars or 60 bars or whatever it is, or I want to lay a piano part over all those chops. How do you do that? And that's exactly what I'm going to show you guys how to do today. So let's just get right into it and go. Alright, so I'm going to bust this out the best that I can, alright? Check it out. So you got, I don't know if I want to do this with a original project, or we're just going to use a project that I have already, okay? Let's just go to new. I don't know if I like this camera angle at all. I'm going to have to switch this up real quick after this. Don't save. What I'm going to do is hit browser and this folder, hit new. I'll just go to my last project that I used. This is insane. I don't like using my computer, but because of 2.5 I have to in order to do this. So here we go. I'm going to load this up. I'm going to move this camera, dude, because I just don't like the angle on it. So give me 1 second. Jeez, that was a mess. Alright, so check this out. We got one sequence, right? This is the whole, everything here is, like, on sequence 2, it is unused. So this is what I got so far. I'm going to turn on my other speaker real quick. Alright, so that's my one sequence that I got, right? So really quick, guys, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I'm just going to show you the fastest way possible to get all these tracks. I'm not even going to explode out my drums, alright? I'm just going to leave them all 16 drums on one track. And I don't have it labeled, which I'm going to go over that later. But check this out. I'm going to hit stop. I'm going to hit shift, song, alright? Shift and song. I'm going to insert this sequence. I got one sequence. That's the only sequence that I have, right? Let me unmute these. Alright. Shift song. We're in there, right? And again, this is going to allow you to record over your whole song, not in just each sequence. So for vocalists, this is for you, or for you want to play lead guitar over everything and you don't want to do it sequence by sequence, just do this. This is how I do 80% of my work here. Convert. And the other day I was saying about this is because you can't do this in standalone mode. You're going to even do it in controller mode right now. So one sequence, convert sequence to 2. We're going to do this to 3, convert it to 4, convert it to 5, convert it to 6. St. Joe, I love you, bro. And I know that you can go to your main screen and hit copy sequence, but I do it this way is my thing. So I'm going to insert all those sequences. Now I got 8 because I converted it 8 times. Sequence 2, sequence 3. See what I'm doing? I'm making these match. You want 6 to be 6, 7 to be 7. And of course, if you play them right now, it's just going to be the same thing. So what we're going to do is, and it's not going to change any of this, okay? You can hit main and then hit shit song, and it's going to be the same thing. So what we're going to do is hit track mute. Alright? And I don't care how you guys arrange your music, alright? If you want to start off with just a kick or something like this for your first sequence, you could do that, alright? Matter of fact, we're going to leave it just like that. We're going to take the drums out, I think. Sequence 2, I'm just going to randomly do this. See what I'm doing? I'm just showing you this workflow. It's not that I don't have a passion for it or anything. It's just easy for me. I'm going to let 7 ride all the way, and then 8, I'm just going to have that. I don't even know what it sounds like yet, okay? So I'm going to go back to shift song. Because now all those sequences are different, because I just muted out each one of those parts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to convert sequence 8 to sequence 9. I'm going to clear this. Follow me. Insert sequence 9. Now you got 64 bars, right? Let's go back in here with sequence 9, 64 bars. And what I'm going to do is, you can see it's 64 bars, I hope. And what I'm going to do is just play on this keyboard here over it, because I don't have, I'm going to use an unused track. I don't have my mixer hooked up for vocals or anything, and I don't really do the best vocals. So for plug-in, for track 14, I'm going to use, and they should have these available in standalone mode, because it's dope, and I hate that, man. Oh dude. Alright. Got loom. I'm going to find a sound here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hit program edit. Look at this. Woo! We're just going to pick a random. Not that. Alright, we're going to use that. So we're on sequence 9. We got a new track going. And the whole song, we muted out all the parts and everything. And now I'm going to record, man. I'm going to see if I can follow along with what's going on here. See if I can. You can see how slow it's going to let me record whatever. I don't like the sound though. Something obnoxious like that. This way I can hear it. hear the parts mute out and everything right over here, and the song's still going. But if you listen to your parts and everything, guys, and actually take your time and figure out what sounds good on each sequence the way you want it, I mean, that's the way you do it. Gotta record something else. Watch. It's coming. Whenever I started recording here, it'll come in. That's that track. See it right here. So these could be your vocals or anything. This is the only one that's playing over the whole entire 64 bar beat, which is really, really dope. Hear that? Right on, guys. Any questions? Anything I can do, man? That's how you do it. Let's go.